All right, this take two, y'all. All right, man. So first time I realized I'd done everything and had never shared a screen. So I was just talking and never showed anything. So hilarious, man. All right, so let's try this again. All right, let me do a screen share, man. Okay. So as you may recall that we have this website, beatthemold.com. It is a lead generation website, and so it's a lead generation website. So if someone um, has a mold problem, they'll be able to call in this phone number that's going to be on this website, and when they call it, there'll be somebody else the other line that'll say, hey, you have a mold problem. Let me send out somebody to your house to look at it. So that's kind of how that's going to work. So in order for us to be able to kind of track how many impressions, which would be how much the site is seen. Um, if we want to put on new content on the site, new pages, new posts, we want to use that and submit all that stuff to Google Search Console. That's really a way for us to get found, to get a site found. That's one of the fundamentals to getting a website found. So, okay. All right. So, got this up, got the site. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new tab, and I'm going to type in Google Search Console. And it's pretty easy. It takes us right here. We have a search result. We click on Search Console. All right. So now I can type in the property name right here. So I'm going to type in HTTPS beatthemold.com. I'm going to add it. Okay. It's already been auto verified because what previously happened is I actually put in the in the previous video. I've already put in the HTML, all the HTML tag and all that other good stuff. But whenever you add something to Search Console, you want to go to Add here, Add a property, and this is where we add a property. Let's say yes, blah blah blah.com. Next thing it's going to give us is an HTML. It's going to bring us to this screen, and this is where we could upload an HTML file to the website. We would do that through cPanel. We do an HTML tag, which is what I like to use. So this would be Google site verification. So what we would do with HTML tag, we would just copy this right here, copy. Then we would go over to the blog, and then we would go to dashboard. Next thing we would do is go to the editor in the appearance section. And now we're here at the appearance section. And we want to go to the header. So just go over here to the right side of the screen, and we click on header. Then right here between the head tags, between the head and head, you see you have meta, link. We just want to copy and we want to paste the site verification there. We would then save it and then head back over and click verify. But since there's no website blah.com, we won't do it. And we already got beatthemold.com verified. So you've seen a fail happen. So there you go. So the next thing I want to do is put Yoast, just a Yoast plugin. I like Yoast. It's just a general SEO plugin that helps you. It helps with meta descriptions, things like that for your site. Meta descriptions are what you see. It's kind of meta descriptions are what you see whenever you type in a search result. So let's say mold remediation. Oh, yeah, just say mold repair. Ah, there you go, black mold consultation. So this information right here is in the meta. This is the meta description. So this is what you see when you're actually looking at a website or the search result on search engine result page. You have to forgive me, guys. It's early in the morning. On the search engine results page, you'll see all this information. This is what's in the meta, and this is what we're going to add on. This is something that's the plugin that's going to help us to prompt us to put this information in. Is going to be Yoast. So I'm going to go over to Yoast. So how do I get a Yoast? You know, that's probably the next question. Darren, how do we get Yoast on here? Well, Darren's going to have an answer for you. I'm going to go to Add New. Obviously, we're going to leave this page, not saving anything. I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in Yoast. I'm going to install the Yoast plugin. And I'm going to activate it. Now, another reason that I like the Yoast plugin is it automatically generates a sitemap. Now, sitemap is what is how you tell Google what your site looks like. It just like it sounds. It's a map to your site. So in order to get the sitemap, the next place we're going to go is features. All right. I'm going to click on the question mark, and I'm going to click see the sitemap. And now here we go. And the sitemap again shows us the listing of all the posts, categories, authors, how the page is laid out. So I'm going to do another video on how to actually all the tweaks that you need to do for Yoast. But in the interim, I'm going to use this to generate sitemap feature and put this in Search Console. Okay. So I copied it. Go to sitemaps. I'm going to paste it right here. I'm going to click submit. Now, as it says, Google's going to periodically process it. It's going to look for changes. It's going to let me know if there's anything wrong, anything issues going on with the pages, anything wrong that's going on wrong with the site. So that's what the sitemap is for. So, all right, I'll see you next video. We're going to walk through Yoast, kind of the Yoast setup. All right, take it easy.